LDB Games, I'm Lord Darthbawlz, and in this Raid Shadow Legends video, I am pulling all of my Primals and my Sacred Shards, probably with a couple others too. I want to clean this Summon Rush out. I know there's a second Summon Rush with another 50 fragments, and I should probably save up, but you know what? There's too much good stuff here. 4 rank 5 chickens, 3 legendary books, 2 mythical tomes, and the chance for a legendary relic. Decent amount of energy too, which is pretty sweet. The fragments here are pretty easy though. This is what they used to be. This used to be Summon Rush events for fusions. So this is pretty cake, and I haven't bought shards. I've been saving since the last time I pulled, which has been about 3 weeks. So I've saved about 13, which is pretty sweet. And I've popped a few Primal shards here and there, but with the 10 times on Kurosa, even though I think it's a little cheeky because they didn't put it 2 times on Mythicals. We'll see what happens. For Sacred Shards, I chose Fabian and this guy, because this guy's part of the Mikage fusion, and Fabian is just a freaking monster. I would love a Wixwell. Would love a Wixwell. Would love a Chimer. Would love a Lysandra. Yeah, so I don't know. Really what I want is just another... It's non-dupe, new legendaries, new epics, you know, like anything new. That's been my struggle, having not played for so long. There are so many champions I don't have, and can I get something good? This guy's actually pretty good. I was looking at him to work with Titus, because he has a buff increaser. Which is what you need for that kind of crazy shield damage. I have Brogni, but I don't have Wixwell. That's a dupe. Okay. 4 shards in, though. Let's see if I can get a non-dupe. Lady Quillen, she is one of the epics for that Lady Mikage fusion, but I already have her prepped ready to go. Okay, what's up with this progressive chance on epics? Is it still, it's a 25% chance. How many pulls is it going to take to get this champion? There. Ilfric, isn't that him? Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Got that one. Is there another one I care? No. I mean, maybe I'll do this and empower my deacon. Can I get some more gold? That's the next question. Another royal guard. That's nice. I'm gonna switch over to primals. Now, primals are weird to me. This is why. You can get rares. These are really hard to get. I mean, I barely got more... No, I've been saving these for longer, and I've pulled less than Sacreds. So these are harder shards to get. They're more difficult to get. But, I mean, the odds are not that much better. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you like Primal shards? Were they a good add into the game? Do you think that they should have made it a different way to pull mythicals, or maybe given you... I mean, that's why they did this, right? They want to make it really hard to pull a mythical so that people spend money, right? That's what it's about. Because there's no winning this game. It's FOMO. It's fear of missing out. People want to collect everything. They want to complete everything. They want to do everything. And this game feeds that dopamine rush, right? That feeling when you pull a shard, it can be intoxicating, right? But I don't know. These Dudan, I have him. He looked new for some reason. That was a delay. I thought I got lucky. That's the first epic, though, isn't it? Yeah, that was the first epic. Am I going to get one epic? Probably. Even though, what was it? It's like a 30-something% chance for an epic. I pulled 14 shards and got one epic. I don't know. I don't know if I believe these rates. Yeah, 32% chance of an epic. Out of 13 shards, 12 shards, I should have gotten 3 epics. At least. So that's 25%. Whatever. Oh, I got one more. How lucky can I get? Nope. Alright, that's okay. Let's go back to the Sacreds. I got 4. I've got a progressive on legendaries right now, but it doesn't... That's another thing I don't like about progressives. Because Sacred Shards have a 6% chance of legendary, and that doesn't change. Which means you gotta pull... You gotta get to the mercy. Like, you gotta pull 20 shards to get a legendary. The chances of getting one outside of that are pretty freaking slim. So, like, the progressive on legendaries, in my opinion, only really helps people who buy shards. Because then you have this massive pool of shards to potentially get multiple legendaries from. Because here it is. I'm going to close this out with 1 legendary. Yep. That progressive chance did me. He's new. Quad hit. Heals self counterattack. Okay. Reflect damage, shield. I mean, he looks like he's an epic designed for Fire Knight. Okay, that's dope. That's fun. That's sweet. That's what I got. Let's see how far up the summon rush I made it. I think I should be 80 something. Yeah, so I need over 9,000, 93. I need 700. You know what? Let's just pull 6 voids. Now, here's a tough one. These 3 legendaries are insane. Absolutely insane. And I don't have any of them. This guy looks freaking dope, though. So I'm just gonna. It doesn't matter. I just pulled a legendary void. I'm not gonna pull another void legendary again. Really, what I'm hoping for is one of the rares for the Broadmaw fusion. She is one of them. I don't think she's the one I want, though. There's one of them that I'm running out of. What am I down to? That was 3. Baby Groot. It is going to be Rare Central. That's not the one I wanted. I think his name is Vanguard. Is that 5? Yeah, let's do 6. Because that should give me max points, and then I don't know if I'm going to go for the extra 50 or if I'm just going to try to complete all these events. They don't look too hard. I think the biggest thing is going to be an energy drag, and I've done so well saving up gems, which is good. So I think I should be okay for this fusion. It doesn't seem to be anything super obtuse. Yeah. Are you pulling? I hope so. Are you going for this champion? I hope so. You should be going for this champion. And if you're not, just go on YouTube and find someone's video. I'm Lord Darthbawlz. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Enjoy your raid.